Yes, guys, welcome back to our preview and predicted lineup. This is RC Lons taking on Arsenal, match day 2 of the UEFA Champions League, and we're of course here for the match preview. I couldn't find a Lons fan, guys, because they all speak French and I don't speak French. So yeah, let me see if you can hear me, guys. Yeah, you can hear me. That's good. All right, so let's get right into it. Be active in the chat as always. I want to know your score prediction down below, guys. If you're an Arsenal fan, you'll put it in lineup. Everything about the game down below. We're gonna do it, and we'll do a bit different today. Yeah, I'm like in the school right now. Yeah, look at this. Look how cool this is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and do this, right? Look how cool this is. Like we're in school, boys. You know, like this is like school and that. Come on, I feel like a teacher right now. But yeah, this is a new thing that is a streamer like PowerPoint. You can add your PowerPoints in there. So I thought I'd make a little PowerPoint of everything you need to know about today's game, guys. Make sure you hit like buttons, subscribe channel if you are new as well. We're here for the preview. And let's get right into it, guys. So, starting off, history of RC Lons against Arsenal. We've had a few encounters. Now, the most recent one I do actually remember actually watching the game, funny enough, 2016 season, 2016-17 season, is this one up here, where Callum Chambers is on the right. We drew 1-1 with them. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain scoring the goal for Arsenal. This was just a friendly low. The one on the right, guys, like, where Cam Chambers is right now. 2016, this was a preseason friendly, and we did play against him. It was 1-1 draw. We scored in, I think, like 88th minute. Oxlade-Chamberlain scored. That is, I actually do remember watching the game as well, funny enough. I was about, how old was I? Probably like 8 years old back then. But yeah, you see on the right, that is the last time we played him in, that I can really remember. Now, these two games, we was not even born. Or, I don't know, some people in the chat might be born. But 1988, Champions League group stage, Arsenal didn't beat them at all. Both games away at Lens was a 1-1 draw. And then, so we must have lost away from, because we was wearing our blue kit. So we must have lost away 1-0, and we must drew 1-1 at home. Yeah. So we drew 1-1 at home in the group stage against Lens. And then we obviously lost 1-0. Obviously, I was not born. I don't remember the game. I didn't even, of course, I just looked at the results today, so I haven't watched this game. But I do remember this being, I don't remember. This was in the group stage, guys. So we haven't beat Lens at all in the history of Arsenal. We have not, every time we played them so far, we've not beat them. We've drew them. We've drew 1-1 twice, and we've lost 1-0 to them. So time to break that record, guys. Time to break that record. But yeah, that's the 3 games we have played against them, guys. If I am missing any, let me know. Anyone who knows a lot about Arsenal in the chat, if you know a lot about Lons as well, let me know if I'm missing any games. But I looked this up. This is the only 3 games I think we've played it against Lons. So all we played them in the Champions League, didn't beat them both games. So there we go. All right. We'll talk about Lons themselves. Of course, the opponents, founded in 1906. We've got a very rich history contributing to the fabric of French football, guys. Do you like my wording? I think I did a good job. But yeah, Lons, I think they've won a few league and titles. That's about it. But we're talk about how they got here in the first place. They finished 2nd place last season, just 1 point, by the way. They could have won the league. I'm pretty sure they were like top of the league for quite a bit as well in Ligue 1 last season. But they finished just 1 point behind the French giants PSG. And yeah, I said it's safe to say that it would be no easy task for the Gunners. So yeah, after last season, they're no mugs, and they definitely deserve to be here. You know, finishing. Sorry, went a bit too quick there. Finishing, 2nd behind PSG, only 1 point as well. And I know they were shocking last season, PSG, but that's not the point. A club like Lens doing that is fantastic, and it's a fantastic achievement for them as well to get to the Champions League for the first time in ages as well, of course. So yeah, fantastic for them. In their first game in the UCL, they obviously drew 1-1 away in Seville. They scored a free kick, fantastic free kick as well, by the way. But yeah, they did go 1-0. Sorry, they did go 1-0 down. I think Campos scored for Seville, and then they did get a free kick, and they scored a fantastic free kick, Lens. And then we're getting a good point away from home for them. Now, I forgot to add on here about the season now and how they're starting off now. So this is, I think the last time I checked while I was doing this was they finished, I think it might have been, where they are now. Well, they're 13th right now in the league. No, they're 14th now because I think Nets have gone above them. So they've had a horrendous start to the season, by the way. But they have lost a few good players. They lost Openda, one of their, I think he was one of their main players. He went to RB Leipzig, so they did lose some of their key players in their team. We could talk about some of the key players to watch out for in a minute. But yeah, they are currently 14th. They are literally 1 point above the relegation zone. So it's not been a fantastic season for them so far. Then of course was last season. So there we go, guys. However, I'm not going to tell that into any consideration whatsoever. This is Champions League, different competition. You know, they're going to be up for it. You know, they're saying the fans can be rocking on Tuesday night when we go away from home and play them. So, yeah, that is I ain't gonna say that into any consideration whatsoever. So yeah, that is a little bit about RC Lons, guys. Now, key players to watch from them. You see the guy in the middle. Arsenal wanted to sign him. So did Chelsea as well. They actually replaced Opeda really well, and they eventually signed. I'm gonna butcher his name. Wahi. Wahahi, whatever his name is. Wahali. No, it's not how you say it. I don't know how you say his name. Wahi. I think it's Wahi. I'm gonna stick to Wahi. Yeah, the guy in the middle. He had a fantastic season. I think he was like third top goal scorer in the French league last season behind Balogun, and also obviously behind Lacazette, who got top goal scorer. But yeah, he had a very good season. They signed him from Montpellier, and as I said, Chelsea were looking at him. I thought they was going to end up signing him, but Arsenal were looking at this guy as well. Yeah, the guy in the middle, he is a threat. He's a goal scorer. Let's just say that. You know, we've got to watch out for him. He just recently signed for them as well. As I said, Montpellier did sign him. There were some big clubs in for him in the summer, guys. So yeah, there's definitely one that we've got to watch out for. Now the one on the left is called Diego Costa. He's a very, very tricky player that I've heard as well that we've got to watch out for. He's been at Lons for quite a while now. Obviously from Portugal. This guy here on the left, by the way, guys, talking about, he's called Diego Costa. I know I've heard that name before. Not that Diego Costa, guys, obviously, but yeah. This guy is can cause some issues as well. I've heard he's really, really quick. I'm more worried about, you know, the guy in the middle, you know, Wahi. I think that guy will cause us some real problems if we're not careful. So yeah. 1 second, guys. Let me just quickly do this. Science from Ron. 1 second. 1 second. All right. So yeah, that's all without. Sorry about that. Now this guy on the right is called. I think it's. I can't pronounce his name, but Fagunli, whatever his name is. He does play on the wing for them. He's more like an attacking midfielder. Another one which apparently is pretty decent for them as well. So they're the three main players I think we've got to watch out for from RC Lons. And that's about it, really. Obviously, I don't watch Lons too much at all, to be honest. Obviously, I did catch the game when they played against Sevilla on like highlights, but I don't really watch Lons that much. Obviously, I saw how good they were last season, and I've seen a few of their players that I do recognize, but that is about it. But I'm not going to underestimate them, guys. You know, I'm not going to underestimate this Lons team because they can honestly cause an upset if we're not careful. So, yeah, they're the players you've got to watch out for, guys. Now, this is information about the game. Obviously, we do go away into RC Lons, and the host stadium is called Stade Bola de Luz Stadium. Well, I don't know why I put stadium again. It's still stadium in the front. But yeah, that's my fluent French language, guys, coming in clutch there. Kickoff will be Tuesday, 8 p.m. UK time, and also obviously 9 p.m. because they are an hour in front. You can watch the game on TNT Sports, guys, like pretty much BT Sport. But come to my watch along, and I'll have the game for free, as I always do. So as simple as that. But yeah, that is the information, guys. This stadium we're going to be playing at, pretty nice stadium, you know, for a club like Lons, fair play. So yeah, and that seems to be rocking, by the way. It's going to be absolutely rocking. But yeah, as I said, guys, if you can't watch the game on TNT Sports, come to my watch on. I'll have the game completely for free. Yeah, have the game completely for free so you guys can watch it. Let's go to the next slide. We've got their possible lineup. So this is what they played. I think their last league game I found. That's a lie actually. So they've got this guy called Samba in goal, who's their captain. They play this guy called Jonathan Granite, centre back. They play like a back three as well. Guys, do you know someone called Harry what's his name? Harry Pinero. That is literally, guys, go and Google this guy's name. And if you guys know Harry Pinero, you know this is literally him. Kevin Danso is there. Can't pronounce any of these good names. Madrina. So yeah, they play a back three. And then they play Flankowski, Abdul Samid, Diouf. I've heard of him before, Diouf. And then Machiotto. This is a guy I was talking about before in my other slide. Flagini, what his name is. Player that we will watch out for. He's attacking midfielder. Watch out for him. Thomason, and then they play the squad. But this guy, number 7, will not play. I reckon it'll be the new signing, Wahi. I reckon he'll be up front as well. So yeah, Wahi will be up front for RC Lens. So that's a lineup. Again, I don't know any of their players. To be honest, not really. I mean, this Danso guy, because he looks like Harry Pinero, but other than that, I don't really know a lot about their players. And again, as I said, I'm not going to underestimate them, because I'm not going to do that. So yeah, that is their possible lineup. This is my lineup. What I'll go with for Arsenal: Raya in goal. It'd be interesting to see. Like, I just think Raya is the number 1 now. I said to say this before, guys. I think David Raya is Arsenal's number 1 goalkeeper now. You know, I really do. And it's a shame for Ramsdale, and I actually rate Ramsdale as well. But I also rate David Raya really, really heavily. And I think he stays in goal. Another clean sheet against Bournemouth. Yeah, it's Bournemouth, but he kept clean sheet. He's kept 3 clean sheets in 4 starts for Arsenal. You know, so you're going to have to keep him in goal. And Rambo's going to have to play against West Ham in the Carabao Cup, because Raya's is going to keep in his place. And I like Raya a lot. I think his distribution is fantastic. So, but yeah, I agree. Ramsdale's got decent distribution as well. Sometimes I'll edge it to Raya though. His confidence on the ball, you know, he's obviously he's what's it called? Not really awareness. He's aerial like presence. When he comes to crosses, for example, he's there. You know, he's not like Superman. You see, he could keep his punch out like Superman. He's not like he's there. He's there all the time. So that's what I like about him as well. But yeah, Raya for me will go and goal. Right back, of course, will be Benny Blanco. Ben White, right back. I think. Yeah, had a quality game once again. I mean, this guy is just quality. This guy's class, and I said it in my match reaction, which I did when we beat Bournemouth. Yeah, this guy's going to be one of the best right backs in the Premier League. And he was up there a lot. I think him and Trippier, maybe Carl Walker, those 3 were on another level to everyone else in terms of right backs last season. And I think this season will be very similar. If Ben White continues this form, he could be up there, one of the best right backs in Premier League. He's quality. Overlaps, can actually. That's the best thing I love about Ben White. Yeah, is he can cross a football, man. He can actually cross a ball. Not many fullbacks. I mean, we've had a few at the club which can't cross a ball. I mean, look at you guys remember Kolasinac? Every time that man got the ball, he just couldn't cross a ball, could he? But not many not many players like fullbacks in the Premier League can really cross a ball. Let's be honest with it. This guy can. This guy overlaps as well, and defensively, I think that's the only issue I have with Ben White is he's good defensively, but sometimes he gets out of his position, which he can easily improve on. But yeah, Ben White goes right back. Of course, 2 centre backs. As I said yesterday, my match fraction once again got to be 2 of the best. I think other than Ruben Dish and Akanji, Gabriel and Saliba got to be 2 of the best centre back partnerships in the Premier League. They have to be. Rolls Royce Saliba, by the way, and obviously Gabriel is almost on his level. Gabriel's a Ferrari, and Saliba's a Rolls Royce. Is that a fair comparison? No, because they're different type of cars, isn't it? They're still like luxury cars, but they're like different type. So let me try and think of a good car, guys. We can compare. Saliba's a Lamborghini, and Gabriel's a Ferrari. There we go. Obviously they're just solid. They're gonna both go in there. Zinchenko left back, obviously. as I said, the only issue I got with Zinchenko playing left back is defensively, he's not that great. So defensively, he's not that great. Going forwards, inverting is fantastic, though, isn't he? He's class, world class in when he goes forwards. One of the best players we've got on the ball, technically as well, I think. So yeah, he's gonna go left back. Then midfield, and yes, he's there. I have put him in there, guys, because I know Arteta. We all know Arteta, and we all know he's going to play Kai Havertz, especially after he scored a goal as well. We just know that he's going to play Kai Havertz in this game. It's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. So does he deserve to start? I know he scored, but personally, I would play someone like maybe Fabio Vieira, Jorginho, Smith Rowe, those types of players to the Kai Havertz, but I just don't want it. He will go with Kai Havertz for this game. Let's hope. Look, that goal, and you know me, guys. I criticize Havertz a lot. I think we all do, But fair play for scoring against Bournemouth. Let's see what you do now, And I will give him that. If he starts ain't gonna cry, ain't gonna moan. If he starts, then we'll get behind him. But we have to see what happens with Kai Havertz. Hopefully, this goal injects something into him, and he's a new player. The 65 mil that we splashed on Kai Havertz, he's here. But this is the thing. I was talking to a few Chelsea fans, yeah, and this is the thing. They was in the same boat as us because they was like, as soon as he scored a goal, oh, he's gonna get his confidence back. Oh, he's gonna kick on now, and he never did. So we have to wait and see. But yeah, Havertz, of course, Declan Rice will go there as well. I mean, the way how he dictates football is unbelievable, and he's just, as we know, world class. Odegaard, mate, what performance he had against Bournemouth, and what performance he had in the first game against PSV. So I want more of that, of course, against Lons away. Captain Odegaard goes in there. Saka on the right. I'm going to presume he's fit. Because obviously he came off again injured. This is a thing we should have took him off a bit more earlier, I thought. But yeah, I'm going to presume he's fit. Saka on the right. If not, Reece Nelson goes in, I think. Yeah, I think Reece Nelson goes on the right when if Saka, but I think Saka will be fit. On the left-hand side, this is very debatable. Smith Rowe, I really want to put on the left-hand side. I don't see Arteta doing it. Trossard was on the bench. He's back now. I will go Trossard, yeah. This guy's class, right? Scored against PSV. Was superb against PSV. Scored against Everton. I mean, every single game he plays or starts, he scores. So, yeah, Trossardinho. Come on, Trossard. He will be on the left-hand side. And then I'll go with, of course, Gabriel Jesus up front. As simple as that, guys, right? I'm sorry. I don't want to see Eddie Nketiah up front. He needs to be dropped. And I don't understand why Arteta keeps playing Eddie Nketiah. He's not good enough for Arsenal. And yeah, he's shown that, the thing with Eddie Nketiah, he comes in. We all start singing, your defense is in trouble. Nketiah in the room. For the first 3 games, we'll get on the hype train, Eddie Nketiah. And then he goes and drops. Next 5 games, does nothing. So he's not consistent enough. And we need consistency as a striker as well. And I'll say the same for Gabriel Jesus. Both of these haven't been clinical enough this season so far. I know Jesus has been injured for a little bit, but both of them have not been clinical enough. They've been getting some good chances. Like Jesus has some fantastic chances against Bournemouth. He has some, of course, we know the chance they had against Tottenham, but not clinical enough. They need to, like, that's your job as a striker, is to score goals, as we know, right? And I get Jesus off the ball's fantastic, and the way how he links up play, he drops back, everything, he's hold up play, everything about that, yeah, is class. Same time, you got to score goals on top of that as well. And he didn't do that enough for me at Man City, and he needs to be more clinical. That is my only criticism with Gabriel Jesus. And also, Nketiah, as I said, I don't think this guy's good enough for us football club. I think we need another striker in January. Ivan Toney's available. I said it for every single stream practically. I might as well start an Ivan Toney fan page. No, guys, I don't do that. But yeah, I'm a massive fan of Ivan Toney. I think we should go and get someone like him. If not Ivan Toney, there's strikers out there, guys. There is strikers out there. When people say we don't need a striker, but we do, strikers out there. Like Osherman's out there. Boniface is absolutely ripping it up in the Bundesliga for Bayer Leverkusen. Was playing well for who they called? Who they called, man? team at Liverpool are playing in Europa League. I forgot the name. Union Saint Galouge, I think. Union Saint Galouge, yeah. He was doing well for them already at Union, and he's sort of going under the radar in the Belgian league because nobody really watches it, do they? But yeah, he's out there. People say Dusan Vlahovic. I'm not a fan of Dusan Vlahovic, but yeah, he could be an option. But even though he did reject us, even Ferguson, absolutely balling it out there for Brighton right now. Even though they're going to want a hefty price tag for him, but there's definitely strikers out there, guys. There's loads of strikers out there. So yeah, I think Jesus is class. I think we should, of course, keep. I ain't saying get rid of Jesus. I think he's quality, but I do think in January we need to improve in that area as well. So yeah, that's my lineup, guys. Let me know what you would change and all that stuff. I reckon Arteta will go with something like this. I do think he'll go Raya. I do think that back four will be the same. I think Havertz will be in there. I reckon Saka, if he's not fit, it'll be Nelson. If Trossard's not fit, it'll be hopefully Smith Rowe, you know. But that's waiting to see. Time will tell. And hopefully he does not go with an indicator up front. That will be my lineup. So finally, score prediction for me. I've sat on the fence for this one. I've gone with a classic away. Even though we do really well at keeping clean sheets away from home, I think Champions League, you know, RC Lon Stadium, the fans, they're going to be rocking. It's going to be rocking on Tuesday night. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 Arsenal win. I think we will concede, even though we do really well at keeping clean sheets. But yeah, I'm going to go with a 2-1 Arsenal win. I think we get 2 wins in 2. And yeah, we do have to win this game, guys. We have to win this game. I think it'll be a tough game. But I think we'll be all right. And I think we'll get the job done. So let me know, guys, your thoughts down below. I'm going to go for you guys' comments down below as well. So yeah, let's get you guys' thoughts. Let me know predictions down below, all that stuff. Be up to Jordan in the chat. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Good to see you. Good to see Tamina as well. Hi, Josh. You're in Turkey. How's Turkey? Hope it's all good. Hope you enjoy your holiday as well, Tamina. But yeah, I am very well, thank you. I'll smash RC Lons 4-0. Love the optimism as always, Tamina. Love the optimism as always. Like, subscribe to Josh's channel, everyone. Thank you so much, Tamina. Really appreciate the support as always. Transfer news today. There's not really any transfer news because the window is shut. As soon as January gets here, in a few months or so, in the new year, I'll be doing daily transfer news updates as always, live streams, videos, all that stuff. So that's when you want to come to the channel, have your notifications turned on, and all that stuff. So yeah, big up, Luke. Hope you had a nice birthday, my bro. You got a lot of stuff, man. Nice, all Northampton Town stuff as well. Come on, big up yourself, Luke. Hope you had a nice birthday, my friends. Jordan's angry, so angry. Little fans are still crying about obviously yesterday. Look, Liverpool fans, yeah, I agree, Liverpool fans, right? You were robbed. You were robbed big time, yeah. Like that. So talking about the first with Diego Jota, yeah. The second one's like a foul. Like it's just stupid. It's the second one is a yellow card, but the first one, he didn't even touch him. You know, Yodoshi didn't even touch Diego Jota at all. So that was so harsh. You know, sorry, other way around. Diego Jota didn't touch Yodoshi. So that was very, very harsh. He should have just had a yellow card just for the second challenge. And then obviously you had the Curtis Jones one, right? Which, yeah, fair enough. I personally think that was a red card. And then you had obviously the whole Luis Diaz situation. Like, clearly, how the hell? But this is the thing, they did the same against Arsenal and Brentford. They forgot to draw the lines. Arsenal and Brentford, they did the exact same. And they do it again. But I look at it and I think when you have these officials who are shit at their job, what do you expect? I mean, how can you sit there? And there's at least 3, I swear, because I swear they showed it in the World Cup as well. There's at least 3 to 4 officials in the VAR room. Yeah, how can they sit there and say? How can not one of them stand up and say, "Hold on a minute, we forgot to draw the lines"? What were they doing? What did they actually do in that VAR room? I think it's an absolute disgrace. And yeah, you guys were robbed. Tottenham played well. But you guys played well as well. And I think having 9 men is, I mean, having 10 men is hard enough, but having 9 men as well to hold out to 1-1 for that short period of time, and then for that long period of time, and then to just concede, unlucky from Joe Matip as well. I think you guys got very unlucky, but it's football, man. It's football, innit? So there we go. Elias, big up yourself. I ain't seen you in ages, bro. Hope you're doing well. Big up to Luca as well. I'm good, thank you. Hope you're doing well as well, Luca. Big up Arsenal Venture. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Good to see you in the chat. Big up Jordan's angry still. Big up my man Dominic. Forza Napoli, Dominic. Napoli, you guys got Real Madrid. Big game, man. Big game. I mean, look like Union Berlin. They drew they lost 1-0, but they held up to a 0-0 draw until like literally the last minute, and then Bellingham won it for them, didn't they? So I think it'd be a good game, man. But I think you guys are on the same time as us as well, aren't you? So I can't watch it. I'm going to be watching Arsenal against Lens, mate. Come on. Big up Elias, long timer. Sorry about that, mate. We've got a Madrid fan in the chat. You're going to get smashed. Big up. Well done on hitting 100 subs, man. Big up. Keep going with it. Keep going with it, man. Keep going with your channel. Keep grinding. Tiro Gunnar, big up yourself, man. Hope you do well, my friends. Saliba's in the chat. You've gone 2-0 to Arsenal. Big up Saliba. Arteta Sot Smith Rowe. I was so tempted to put in my lineup, man. But I don't see him starting him. I really don't. Like, he came off the bench and he should have scored, but he looked so good when he came off the bench, didn't he? You know, he had 2 big chances. I know he should have scored at least one of them, but he looked so sharp. And not only the Bournemouth game, but the game against who was it? The game against obviously Brentford in the Carabao Cup, he looked really good. So yeah, I agree, but I don't think he will. Thanks, man. It was my Tom Tom Edits Tom Red, he's called, who made it for me. Ryan, how you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. I'm in the 3rd grade. I'm always busy. No worries at all, bro. No worries at all. TGFC is going to come back next year because I'm doing an Arsenal career mode at the moment. So as soon as I finish the Arsenal career mode, I'll do TGFC, and then you can be in my team again. Big up Scott. Does anyone watch Lens? No. Yeah, exactly, bro. Nobody does, to be honest. Nobody does. I do a lot of research about them into this video, by the way, because I don't watch them. Like, I saw them do really well last season. Well, I saw the league table when they finished second, 1 point behind PSG, but I've never watched a game of them at all. I only saw the highlights against Sevilla. 8 a.m. kickoff for you, man. Cool. So we need Gabriel, Tomiyasu, White, Rice, Odegaard, Havertz, Nelson, Jesus, and Smith Rowe. Fair enough. So you're going Zinni left back, Gabriel. So no Saliba in your lineup. You're going to drop Saliba. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Or Trossard for Smith Rowe or Nelson. Arsenal Venture says Raya plays as a right centre back or left centre back in the build up. Hence, Raya is currently above Ramsdale. Ramsdale will improve this season to learn. Yeah, I mean, I still, if you had to prefer one, if you had to ask me what one I prefer, personally, right now, David Raya, and I think Arteta does the same as well. You know, but I mean, Raya could have came in for like Nottingham Forest, could have came in against who else? Crystal Palace. Sorry, guys, I don't know why people are shouting. Give me 1 sec. Sorry about that, guys. Personally, I prefer Raya, bro, right now. But you're right, man. Everything about Raya, like he's so cold on the ball, like cold in the sense, like you guys get what I mean, very calm, very composed, just class, you know. Raya, yeah, exactly, just so calm on the ball. Like with Ramsdale, the thing I got is when he has the ball, he tends to panic. And he almost gives me heart attacks all the time when he has the ball, but Raya's is different. Gabriel is a Bentley. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? That's a good comparison. He's a Bentley just below a Rolls Royce. That is a great comparison there. Gabriel's a T34 tank. Yes. I mean, both of them just beasts, aren't they? I don't think it would be silly to play Saka. Nah, I think we should as well, man. No, honestly, Champions League, I think we should play Saka. But if he's injured, then of course go Reece Nelson. We should be beating Lens with this team, basically the team that Brentford's in the basically the same team that played against Brentford in the Carabao Cup. Eddie's last 2 achievements: had to goalkeeper and won a penalty. Yeah, there we go. I'm going 4-0. Wow, very confident, man. I'd love that though. I'd love that. Yes, Tom. Waka waka. 60 million down the drain. No, how's it go? Kai Havertz scores again. Mate, I need to learn. I need to learn the lyrics. Scott's gone 2-0. Yes, 2-0. I mean, I can see that happening because we always keep the clean sheets away from home, innit? I don't know why I've gone off to concede. My mind's telling me to score prediction and all that stuff. But yeah, honestly, if we give another clean sheet, then because we always seem to do it against, like when we play away from home, we always seem to keep. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys, we're back. We're back. All right. Lucas says, you know the lineup with the pics of the players. What website is that? What website is? I'll just send it to you guys. Sorry about the noise, man. Sorry about the noise. It's a joke. Sorry about the noise. Honestly, it's just such a joke, man. Did you not get? No, Luca. There's no Lons fans who can speak English. If I had if I had a translator, then yeah, I probably could. But I haven't got a translator, so yeah. Having a lovely time in Turkey, coming back to UK. Oh, nice one. I'm glad you're having a nice time. I bet the weather's really good out there, isn't it, as well? This Tuesday, yeah. 2 days. I know, man. I apologize. I didn't do the match reaction yesterday, but I watched the game back. There'll be a match reaction Tuesday. Nice one, man. Josh, you like my new pick, bro? Jota, Diaz, Nunes, and Salah. Oh yeah, nice one. Congratulations for what, man? What's happened? Yes, it is. No worries at all, Irish Gunner, man. No worries at all. And Gakpo. Jordan's gone 2-0 to the Gunners as well. But yeah, that is that, guys. That is a preview. I think we'll win. I think we get 2 wins in 2. And yeah, I do think we'll get out of this group stage, man. But yeah, it'll be a tough game. I'm going to go 2-0. Guys, who likes this new slide, by the way? I love it. Look at this. It's like I'm a teacher in school. You know, look at this. PowerPoint slide settings and all that stuff. So, yeah. There we go, guys. Thanks, everyone who watched the preview today. As always, let's see how many likes we're on before we get out of here. How many likes we're on? 18 likes. Anyone still in there? Any 2 people haven't liked the stream? Like it. Let's get 20 likes. Content-wise, gone up on the channel, guys. We've got probably today there'll be maybe a FIFA video. I keep saying it, but I need to edit them. By the way, go and check out my second channel as well. I uploaded a new video. I found the password to my second channel, and I'm back on there now. So go and have a look at that community post. And yeah, obviously, match day on Tuesday will be a watch-along. Yeah, watch-along, match reaction, player ratings. I'm going to do another call-in show as well. I really liked the one which we did against Bournemouth, so I'm going to once again do player ratings, and then straight after that drop the link for you guys to watch for free. That's for the game. You can watch the game for free, guys, but I've dropped a link for you guys in the chat so you guys can come on and have your say. Anyone's welcome as always. All you got to do is click the link. It's StreamYard, so you don't have to put any. I think you might have to put your Google account in. That's about it. then you can come on and have your say. So there we go, guys. I'm out of here. I don't know if we're back. I'll be back maybe with video. I'm not sure about like a live stream tonight. Probably not. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream as always. Thanks everyone who tuned in. Oh yeah, sorry, tomorrow. Okay, straight to my mind before I was about to go. The TG podcast is back tomorrow, guys. With another episode of that. So we'll join by Seb, Rory, hopefully a few other guests as well. Going to be a good podcast. Going to talk about the Bournemouth result, talk about this game as well, once again, and all that stuff, guys. So if you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed, then what you doing, bro? You guys are watching this right now and you're not subscribed. Why not? Hit the subscribe button. We do daily Arsenal content. Everything to do with Arsenal, basically. Everything to do with Arsenal. So, yeah. Big up for 20 likes, guys. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you in another stream very soon. Come on, the Gunners. Arteta. Play Smith Rowe in this game. But I'm out of here, guys. Come on, the Gunners. Ciao, people.